Hey guys, it's Yogi. If you're watching this video, it's 1, you're a subscriber on my channel. 2, you recently purchased my bow and were contacting me as of literally last night, asking me what would be the appropriate way to apply the LuckyYogi Helmet Bow. Or 3, you're watching this video because you just stumbled upon it and are interested in a motorcycle helmet bow. Or 4, you stumbled upon it and are just curious. LuckyYogi bow is this. Here's my helmet bow. And I usually have a gold visor on, but because of filming purposes I put a clear visor on this one. And for this video I'm going to replace the first generation LuckyYogi bow with the second generation LuckyYogi bow. 2 of my favorite colors are lime green and turquoise, so I made this bow, which is the second generation design. It's really glittery, and this is the first generation. So I'm going to compare the two. You can see the second generation, it's not as bulging in the center, and the design's just more, less bulky. Process of making it is the same, so it is waterproof. It can withstand up to 130 miles per hour. That is the... Probably should not say that on camera. It has been tested at 130 miles per hour. It won't come off if you apply the bow properly. So let me go ahead and show you how to apply the bow properly. The first thing when you're applying the bow properly, you want to use the right products to clean your helmet. When cleaning your helmet, you do not want to use alcohol-based products. The reason you don't want alcohol-based products is the alcohol in the cleaning products will react to the residue of the Velcro and it will deteriorate the sticky side of the Velcro, and you won't have long-lasting stickiness of the Velcro. And you want your bow to last as long as you ride. The 3 good things about the industrial Velcro is 1, it is very strong, 2, it doesn't damage your helmet or leave any residue, and 3, which is the best thing ever, it allows you to interchange among the LuckyYogi helmet bow line that I create, and I have a vast amount of colors. And also if there is a color that you do not see on my page or on the sold orders section of my page, just drop me a message and it never hurts to ask. So far, of all the requests that were given to me to make a certain color for them, I have been able to make it, so it never hurts to ask. On my helmet for a little over a year. I first attached it on May 2011, so yeah, a good amount of time has been put into this bow. And just for filming purposes of how to apply, I'm just going to go ahead and take off the bow and also the sticky side of the Velcro from my helmet. But let me go ahead and show you of how strong this bow is. So as you can see, it's not going to come off, and I'm just holding it by the bow. But for safety issues, every time you ride, please do check that your bow is firmly attached onto the Velcro. It's just like when you take off your helmet and when you put it on, you check it. You check that it's firm, you check that it's tight and secure on your head. It's the same thing with this bow. You need to check every time when you're going to go for a ride to make sure that it's secured onto your Velcro. And the way to check is you just go ahead and push slightly down on it and then shift. Just like that. So now let's go ahead and take this bow off. It's really hard to take off. Okay. And here is the hook side of the Velcro. So the way Velcro works is there's the hook side and then there's the loop side. The loop side is attached to the bow, and then the hook side is attached to the helmet. So the main idea of a Velcro is when you're shifting the bow around, what you're trying to do is get all the hooks attached to the loops, and so that you could have a secure fit. So for this purpose, I'm just going to go ahead and show you that the Velcro does not leave any residue or doesn't damage your helmet. So I'm going to go ahead and take off this Velcro. Okay. And here's a close-up, if you can get that. There's no like leftover anything. You see my color scheme is still in there. But even though I had a sticky still on here, because the say the sticky side was down here, this side is exposed. So I want to clean this area off with mild soap and water only. Remember, no alcohol products. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll come right back. Just cleaned off the helmet portion where I need to attach the sticky side of the Velcro on. A good tip to use that could help you find where your placement is you could use regular Scotch tape, or painter's tape is recommended because it doesn't leave any residue. But if you're going to use tape like this is actually packaging tape. So what I'm going to do is peel off a little bit, off that much, and then I'm just going to put it at the back of my hand to get off some of the stickiness. So that should be fine. So now when you're applying your LuckyYogi Helmet Bow, you don't want to attach the two together yet. That's just going to make it a lot difficult for you. But what you could do is use this bow as a guideline for as far that you could see where the visor will hit. So I'm going to go ahead and lift that up. So I can see right here, this would be fine. If what you could see is it on the camera, it's looking like this visor is hitting the bow, but because of, you can see underneath, the Velcro is giving it lift, so it won't hit the visor. So I'm just gonna attach this right around. Let's see. You check if that's the right placement you want, looking straight on, if that looks good for you, and then from the side. So I am liking it right there. So I like this placement right here. And what I am going to do is I'm going to take my tape and put it as a guideline. There. And then my other piece of tape, I'll use it as a guideline as well. I want my bow right, let's see, right about here. Make sure it's straight. And then I'm just going to double check to make sure it's just right. Okay, I'm going to move it down a little bit lower. Take your time when you're applying this. Obviously, I'm taking a long time to apply this, but you know, this is going to last you for a very long time. So you want to spend the time to really be meticulous about placement. So now I'm going to take my hook side and I'm going to go ahead and peel it and fit it right here. Peel this. And then definitely try your best to not touch that. I'm already touching the corner. Now, I'm going to go ahead and place it. Now that my hook side is down, you really want to make sure you're rubbing it in firmly. So I'm going to go up and down, side to side. Push down on the edges, definitely make sure it's firm fit. Okay, that should do it. So again, you're going to spend a lot of time making sure this side is laid correctly. Then you're going to go take your bow and then you're going to place it onto the hook side. Sorry if you hear that, you guys. The gardener just came in and I'm trying to hurry this up so you don't have to hear any more of that. So when you apply the bow, just go side to side. So basically when you're shifting the bow, you know what, I'm going to go to another room. Wait, okay, he stopped. So basically when you're putting the bow, you want to shift up and down, pushing down on the bow, and then shift side to side. There you go. And now the bow is ready. Yay! Here you go, guys. Here is my helmet with my new bow. This bow is called the Celia Bedelia bow. It's named after my friend in high school, and the bright blue reminds me of her a lot. So hi, Celia! If after watching this video, if you still have any questions, please feel free to drop me a line. And also, if you purchased a bow, I'd love, love, love if you could post pictures on my Facebook page. I'll put a link right here, which is facebook.com/LuckyYogi. And also, if you want to send me a video of you applying the bow or showcasing your bow when your package come in, I would love, 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 love to see it. Mainly because I would love to see your guys' expressions as well, because making these bows is a hobby of mine. It's more of an outlet. This is just something I do for fun, and this is just something I do as an outlet of my artistic expression. And I'm really, really thankful to meeting a lot of people that appreciate my artwork and that have publicly or given me letters and also left little comments below on the video over these LuckyYogi Helmet Bow. So thank you. Thank you to all of you guys that have supported me for all that I've done and supported me as I'm creating these helmet bows and just giving me just the greatest feedback ever. So I'm really thankful. So thanks, guys, and I hope this video was helpful for you if you purchased a bow, and I hope it's helpful for you if you're considering purchasing a bow, or that you're curious and just wanted to see how I apply my bow when you see me riding around San Diego. But anyway, until the next video, bye.